We have a lot of news still to cover here. We want to show you live pictures, which we've just gotten into the Fox 5 Atlanta newsroom out of Utah, where we're continuing to follow developments surrounding the shooting of Republican activist Charlie Kirk, who was on a campus nearby talking to students, as he frequently does. He is the leader of the Republican youth movement. President Trump called him instrumental in getting him reelected as president. There was a shooting today, and Charlie Kirk's representatives confirming that he was shot and is being treated at this hospital. So we're staying on top of developments there out of Utah as we continue. We're also going to speak to Senator Jon Ossoff coming up here in this hour. I spoke to the senator not too long ago. He had some very interesting things to say. If you'll give me a moment, I'm just being handed information from President Trump regarding this shooting of Republican activist Charlie Kirk. We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him, in all caps. That from President Trump, who again called Kirk instrumental to his reelection as president. I want to get you back to live pictures of this hospital in Utah. It looks like somebody is speaking here, and I'd like to listen in if this has anything to do with what happened, where Republican youth activist Charlie Kirk was shot during a rally today at Utah Valley University. So let's listen.
So I hope that was him. I hope they got him.
And you all are physically okay? I mean, I know what you experienced was certainly very traumatic, but you're physically unharmed?
Yeah, the man who, after they took him down, he yelled, "I'd do it again."
Wow. I think his name is George.
All right, we're going to send it back to you. We'll continue to talk to people who witnessed this.
All right, live pictures out of Utah. You know, over to my right, we have a huge bank of monitors where we're getting a lot of live pictures in. That news conference just popped up, so I wanted to bring it to you as it was happening about this event at Utah Valley University. Charlie Kirk hospitalized right now. These are live pictures of where that is, at the hospital where he's being treated. His spokesperson confirming that he was indeed shot. You could see the local news reporter there bringing you these pictures. She's doing her report for the local station out in Utah. But we're going to continue to stay on top of this situation. The president releasing a statement saying that we must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him. That from President Donald Trump, who called Kirk instrumental in mobilizing the youth vote to getting him reelected president. So we're going to stay on top of that situation. We have an update for you on the shooting of Republican youth activist Charlie Kirk, who you've no doubt heard about. He was shot on the campus of Utah Valley University out in Utah. There have been live pictures streaming into the newsroom since this happened, literally seconds before we started streaming with you. These are live pictures of the hospital where Kirk is being treated. His spokespeople confirmed that he was shot, condition unknown according to Charlie Kirk's folks. A couple of people who were there, witnessed this incident, are being interviewed. Let's see if we can listen in.
Sure yet.
Yeah,
we're trying to figure it out.
We're trying to figure it out. We're walking back. We're trying to walk back.
We're trying to see if they'll let us in to get across.
Yeah.
And again, sorry for repeating the question.
No, it's okay.
What do you think this, shooting is going to impact? I think on a broader scale. Do you think it's going to kind of cause an uproar or anything?
Well, from what I'm hearing, if it's true, the guy who got shot, he was a pretty big influence in whatever was going, like their agenda, right? So I don't know. I hope it all gets figured out, and I really don't want this to happen again.
Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. From what I heard, it was a sniper from a long ways away. So I don't know. I think the focus of this should probably be on probably some sort of gun control or something like that, so that things like this can't happen again.
Anything else? Thank you guys so much for doing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, some folks that were at the rally with student conservative activist Charlie Kirk, who was shot this afternoon at Utah Valley University. If you could see the crowd that was there, it was massive. I mean, a lot of people turned out to see him, as they so often do. He was, we believe, in a Q&A session with students. Those oftentimes go viral on TikTok and other social media channels of him and students challenging him and seeing if he can answer their questions. And I believe that's what was happening at the time that this gunfire rang out. We understand that he's being treated at Timpango Regional Hospital in Utah. Secretary of State here in Georgia, Brad Raffensperger, issuing a statement not too long ago condemning the political violence in Utah, saying that Tricia and I are lifting Charlie Kirk up in our prayers right now, praying for his health, strength, and comfort as he recovers. President Trump also releasing a statement expressing his support, saying that Kirk was instrumental in mobilizing the youth movement to get out and vote in this election to re-elect President Trump. And now Charlie Kirk has been shot. So we're continuing to stay on top of the story out of Utah, and we'll bring you any updates as we get them. Also, welcome back. Tom Haines live in the Fox 5 Atlanta newsroom on a busy afternoon of news. Want to bring you up to date on that breaking news in Colorado, where there are reports of a school shooting at Evergreen High School. Just look this up online, which appears to be south and west of Denver, Colorado. The governor, Polis, issuing a statement just moments ago, within the past 20 to 30 seconds actually, saying that I'm closely monitoring the situation at Evergreen High School, getting live updates. State troopers are supporting local law enforcement and responding to the situation. Students should be able to attend school safely, the governor goes on to say, without fear across our state and nation. We're all praying for the victims and the entire community. As you take a look at live pictures from above the high school there, where at least 2 students have been reportedly shot. We'll continue to stay on this situation, which is rapidly unfolding here, and bring you the latest information as soon as we get it. On to the other big breaking story today, and that is the shooting of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk. He mobilizes young Republicans all over campuses across the United States. Our shot just dipped out real quick. Lots of live pictures coming in from where that happened at Utah Valley University. This was during one of his big rallies and Q&A sessions with students out there. Very well attended. The Associated Press also reporting just now that Kirk is in critical condition. Let's listen in real quick, if we can, to some folks who were there.
Trampling each other, and I saw 2 girls, 2 college-age girls, one was having a panic attack. So I grabbed both of them because she was collapsing and rushed her down underneath the tunnel and got her to calm down, then put her in my car and got her hold of her parents. So
I think it's very suspect that he was talking about guns right when he was shot. That just didn't add up. It's almost felt like that the person that was asking the questions about gun knew it was going to happen. And I hope they grab him too and question him.
Thank you both very much, and we'll send it back to you.
A local affiliate on the shooting of Charlie Kirk, who the Associated Press is now reporting is in critical condition at the hospital at Timpangos Regional Hospital out in Utah. We'll continue to stay on top of that breaking story here.